Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to write a consent letter for a child traveling abroad without parents. So this is helpful because it gives clear written permission for the child to travel and it puts all the important details in one place. So to begin, open the letter with "to whom it may concern." Right after that, write the full name of the parent, legal guardian, or authorized person given consent. So then add the full address, including the street address, city, province, or state, and country, followed by a telephone number and email address. Next, clearly state that the person signing the letter is the child's parent, legal guardian, or another authorized person who has custody rights, access rights, or parental authority over the child. So after that, move into the child's information, write the child's full name, then add the date and place of birth. If this is available, include the passport number and the date it was issued. Then write the issuing authority of the passport. You can also add the child's birth certificate registration number and then issuing authority of the birth certificate if those details are available. So after that, include the section about the accompanying person. If the child is traveling alone, leave that part blank. Show that the child has consent to travel alone. If the child is traveling with someone, write the full name of that person and explain their relationship to the child, such as grandparent, sibling, relative, friend, or another trusted adult. Then include that person's passport number, the date it was issued, and the passport issuing authority. So once that is done, add the travel details, write the destination country or countries, then the travel dates from the departure to return. After that, include who the child will be staying with during the trip, or write the name of the hotel or other accommodations if that applies. Then write the full address, including the street address, city, province, or state, and country. Add a contact telephone number and email for that part as well. So to finish the letter, the person or persons giving consent need to sign and date it. Then a witness should also print their full name, sign, and then add the date and location. So the letter may also be signed before a notary public if needed. And before using the letter, make sure all the details are complete and easy to read so everything is clear. So that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button below and I'll see you on the next video.